Here she comes. Okay, the third one is Libby Michael. Okay, Carly Nelson, Unfinished Thoughts.
Oh, shoot. Oh, I got money?
Now, please be patient with this last name. Nola Nowaniak. How did I do, Nola? Emma Zhang.
You moved too quick. Blurt out.
And Alicia Truex for A Boy from the Door.
What do you think they're looking at next year?
I guess I won money.
You want money?
We're going to keep going in the student category. Our first place winner in the student category is Lyris Pickett for Ramos.
Hey!
The second place winner is Ray Cho for Forest. No.
If everybody can scoot on into the center a little bit, there's a whole bunch of people over toward the gym who can't.
So lady
Come all the way up to the
gets
stage.
get the certificate.
I don't fight. Okay, and then the third place winner is Emma Tonich for Telephone.
Yay!
I got you. Okay, so Mike is gonna do, what are you gonna do, Mike?
Honorable mentions in the adult category.
There you go.
So we had so much great art in this year. You made it very, very hard on the judges, so we appreciate it. I do want to recognize our jurors. So we had Adriana was on our jury this year, and I was on the jury, and Sarah, who is our studio coordinator, we're on the jury. Adriana is a painting and sculpture specialist. I'm a painter and a new media specialist, and then Sarah does printmaking as well as sculpture. And then we also had, as we always do, some non-staff jurors who are respected artists in the community. So Ron White, who a lot of you know and love, amazing charcoal artist as well as sculptor. So then we had our kind of the, who's going? Martha Bayless, blanking on the name, she's amazing. She has been an amazing help for us in helping provide the sculpture stands that everybody's sculptures are on as well. So big thanks to Martha. And then Karen Koch, who she's just an amazing collage artist, and she serves on National Collage Society. So we have some amazing jurors to thank, and you guys give us a very hard time. So with no further ado, I'm going to move into the honorable mentions in the adult category. So first up, we're going to have Sarah Waldo with Luminous.
I don't know if Sarah's
Yay.
here this year.
Taylor Kendall with 36. Melissa Cox with Reinvention. Steve Beltrando with Eternal.
Steve.
Yay!
Yeah, so I've seen Steve. Theodore Maringer with Out of Box. Benjamin Young with Hallelujah. Joel Rogers with Maximus. Stella Skinner with Sunday. Rosie, I cannot pronounce your last name, but we're friends, so we can deal with that with Down the Rabbit Hole.
Yay!
And Jessica Van Lee with The Captain's House. And Adriana's going to take us through sculpture.
Yeah, so I'm going to start in the opposite direction, and with the third place sculpture with Chris. Luann Becker for the Measure of Our Days. The sculpture category, just all the categories, were just really incredible. And like Mike said, it really did make our job really hard. But also, it was a real privilege to see everyone's work. In second place, we have Kyle B. for his
Yay! Woo!
And the first place in sculpture, the Award of Excellence goes to Brian Storm.
All right, now I'm going to walk us through our new media category. So new media covers anything that has digital in its making process. So we were thrilled this year to see how far this has evolved from last year. I think the pieces that won last year would have struggled to even get honorable mentions in this category this year. So we're thrilled to see how far you guys have progressed. In third place this year, we have Ben McGray with Fallen Glory. In second place, we have Seth and Zach with Met by Matt Yoakum.
Nice.
And in first place, we have Evermore by Seth Trowbridge.
Okay, so we're gonna move into the painting category, which was a big and vast category. It was really hard to choose because every single piece in this show is so beautiful. But the third place painting award goes to Katrina Palhamas for Resplendence. The second place goes to Mary White for the Suburban Farmer.
Yay!
And this was a tough one, guys. But that first place painting goes to Tommy Duff for the Dodge.
Nice. Woo!
Moving into our drawing and mixed media category, third place is Adam Zibandowski with The Other Side.
Nice.
Beautiful filmmaking piece. Book of Secrets by Ash Mystic.
Pretty.
Guys, goes to Nicholas Manasco.
Okay, so we've come to our moment of truth. And Mike and I will do this together, but I want to be able to say it because I'm really excited about it. Our Best in Show this year is a really different piece, and yet it's so intricately done, and Mike will tell you more about that.
It scored unanimously.
Yeah, it was like the judges were just blown away. There was no question. And the piece is the video that's back there by Zach Shives.
Yay!
When the judges were looking at this, it was interesting because one of the things we encourage is for judges who aren't specialists to ask the other judges who are specialists questions. And as we described the process and your 8 months of work on this animation, people were blown away with the details that you put in and the combination of artistry from your shot selection and your sequencing, all the way down to the craftsmanship that came from sculpting each of these pieces by hand and then meticulously texturing and rigging. And I think the work really just speaks for itself. So congratulations.
And so many beautiful little details that he's put in there, like when everything blows up, and then there's the flash on the guy's face. Like like there's just so many details, and all of them so hand done and so meticulously thought through. So, like I said, we are so appreciative of each of you taking the time to put your work in this show, and we hope that it just keeps growing. And we hope to see all of you anytime here on a Wednesday. Make sure that you grab one of our schedules, check out our studio. We have open studio for all artists, for all people, and our heart is to build community. And I think it's hard sometimes for artists, right? Because we're in our studios, we're so in our own thing and in our own heads, and that's wonderful, and beauty comes out of that. But sometimes it's really great to be in community with other artists and knock things around and some ideas like that. And there's lots of opportunities like that here to do that. So definitely check it out. Find one of us after this if you have any questions at all. And thank you again for everything.